gonna beat this boss. How do I know it? You've all seen it. Many people have done it. I've got a new weapon. I've got a lucky beer. I've got a metal straw my friend sent me that I put in here because, hey, why not? I've got a gigantic sword, and I'm not fat rolling. Son of a bitch! Damn it! I missed. Whack! Ah! Too loud. Turn it down. Whack! I don't know. I think I might like the mace better. The mace is fast, and still does a lot of damage. And I can wear more armor. It's a nice thing with the light weapons in these games, you know? Whack! Whack! He misses a lot. Whoa. Whoa. See, it didn't even kill him. Didn't even kill him. It's lame, man. What if I was using the sweet mace? I guess I gotta get used to it, but I'm hard to please, you know? Alright, let's try this again, Becky Lynch. Becky the Ugly Grinch. See? Go on behind him. Do a little of this. Whack! Whack! Dead. No! What a waste of a life gem! No! Which one's the greatsword? This one. I want some info about it, man. The greatsword. The bastard sword is a standard greatsword, but it requires more dexterity and less strength, and scales less. A straight sword with a very long blade, one of the few ultra great swords. No human was intended to wield a sword of this weight or destructiveness. Only a few famed warriors have ever wielded this great blade, for it challenges the very limits of human ability. Wow, I'm wearing it. Wow. Fine. I thought she puts an arm piece on for it. Nope. Alright. In we go again. Sinner's Rise, we're in. Come on, a little faster now, lady. I think there's a boss around here, but somebody said I have to fight a boss in another area to get to the boss in this area. It's kind of dumb, but okay. Whack! Whammo! 2 hits. I mean, I did the same thing with my mace. But, you know, when you're fighting bosses and stuff, every little bit helps. And with bosses, sometimes you're kind of limited. I hate that takes 3. Shit. Can't dodge too early, my friend. Oh, fire arrow killed me. F this, man. F it hard. If it had. If it had. Oh well. Let's try this again. The great sword. Jeremy uses this sword all the time. Ah! I need all my stamina back. You missed me. 1. 2. Dead. Good. This is so big. I would never carry that sword. It's my first day not sitting in a medicine ball. I'm sitting in an actual computer chair. It's very comfortable. Yes, it may destroy my... Aw, don't fall off now. 1, 2... He's got kind of like a big sword, too. 1. Don't miss. Ah. Can I parry? Parry with the shield! No! I'm not good at this game. This game is very hard. Warmth. One of the lost pyromancies. Oh, they lost it. Let's try this again. 1. Damn it. I hate when that guy gets me. I always feel like such a sucker. You see them, you run up to them, you think you're going to beat them timing-wise, and you realize, no, you're not going to. You made a terrible choice. You've made a terrible mistake. We're going to go whack this guy. No, I'm going to go fight this guy in here first. What? Damn it. Shit. Oh. Oh, there's 2 crossbowmen. That's why they hate me so well. Wow, I'm really making a lot of progress here. I am making no progress here. Every time I die, I think, I could be playing Final Fantasy. Where nothing bad happens. And if it does, it's scripted. Alright, take out the 2 crossbowmen. I'm also taking more damage now because I'm using this greatsword. I'm gonna save the greatsword for maybe fighting a boss. Use the mace instead. What's the weight on that? 4? Yeah, it's quite a lot different. I could put on some armor. What's the fast roll in this? The falconer. You put on a little head too. And I can still fast roll. I love the mace. Does a lot of damage. Take these guys out in the same amount of hits. 1, 2, 3. You're dead. And I have all this stamina left over. It's good for mobs, you know? Yeah. Whack! Greatsword leaves me vulnerable. Wasn't somebody saying dual-wield maces? Yes. Whack! And double whack. 1 more. Get him before he gets you, you fool. 4 Estus flasks now. Would have been nice if I could clear out these guys without losing any health, but that's the way it is. That's the way it is. 'Cause it's the right time. Cinderella time. I always like to send the elevator back up. Oh right, these jerk faces. That were a boss at one point. Do you want a blossom kite shield? Look at them, their big swords coming through. They coming for me? Yeah, whack. Oh, they have so much health. Ooh, nice. They're going to sit. Keep them by the wall. So they hit the wall a lot? That'd be a good strategy. Jesus Christ, they have a lot of health. This is the dark show I've been lurking for. Teddy teddy bee bee. Teddy teddy boo boo. Whack. This guy's very difficult. You died. How are you, teddy boy? Teddy teddy bee bee. Teddy teddy bell bell. Teddy teddy bee bee. Teddy teddy bell bell. Teddy 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 bee bee. Teddy teddy bell 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 bell. Teddy teddy bee bee. Teddy 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 bell bell. Teddy 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 bell bell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whack. 1 and a 2. I love it. I need to plug in my headphones real quick. A teddy teddy baby. Yes. Now I can hear the ambient sounds. That's what it's all about. I'll just do this. See you later, suckers! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, I lost a bit of health. I don't care. My team won, so I'll be more awake till October 11th when we play again. Call of Duty 3 Royal Saps. All my time now. Played 350 games and won 3. Oh! A win on PC is almost impossible. That's why I don't play a lot of multiplayer online games, because everybody is so amazing. Inky boy! Well, that, I don't know if, I'm not still going, but I was playing a bit of music. I'm home. I got a free 45 minutes. Why not stream a little games? This is what I feel like doing. Oh, here they come. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. They got me from behind. Maybe I could try that greatsword now. How you doing, Ed? Looks like my head is floating. I know. Well, I don't want to be in the way of anything, you know? I guess I could put it down here. Uh-oh. Whack! You're not coming through that door, are you bunch of freaks? Now the microphone will just be floating. Ha 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 ha! What the hell? There we go. Tired. Running around today, but no energy. Yeah, that sucks. I've had that. You keep trying to get the energy in? Not gonna. Yeah. Oh my god, how many attacks do you get? Huh? Whack! What's in all these rooms? Oh, are these those guys that lay down and explode and destroy your endurance? They're so annoying. I'm having so much fun playing this game. Am I though? Is that it? I don't know. I could try hitting those dicks with the greatsword. The greatsword. Try it. It does 220 instead of 132. Fine. Alright. Bobo. God, I hate that you go into that menu and then it's just still there. Screw that, dude. Just screw it. And I'm blocking. Give magic stun lock. Yeah, that sounds like a really effective way to do it, but is that fun? I don't know. I like the challenge of trying to beat it, you know? Beat it! Beat it! 55, 100, 85, 85. It's no good. 55, 100. Like it does more attacks, but it absorbs less. Well, okay. What do you hit it with? Got a magic spell. Alright, you big jerk. Well, I'm hardly taking any damage. That's cool. Oh, there's a guy in the ground. I didn't know that. $227. That's cool, I guess. $237. So once one of them starts attacking, the other one can't attack anymore. I don't think. The other one has to keep doing his combo. So you can kind of... So he starts attacking, you can run around to the back of them. And then, he'll be susceptible. Well, what was I doing? 237 or 297 damage? He was doing some damage, man. But... how much will my mace do? Probably less. But I'll have this stuff. What's the 23.649? So can I put on better armor? An imported tunic. What's the weight? Can I put on a wanderer coat? Can I put on falconer armor? Can I put on this? That looks stupid. Could I put on this? That looks cool. I can still fast roll, I think. I don't know if it's any better, though. Varangian armor or imported tunic. Oh, this one. It's got the most... This got lots of numbers. But maybe... And I'm still rolling pretty fast. Holy moly. Ready... Shield up. Nice whack, Jack. Fell down, fool. Crush him! We got the souls for it. Turpentine's all magic? No? Oh, I see. I got some, like, bone resin or something they gave me. It's good to have. Alright, what are we at here? 68.4%. And I can still roll like a champ. Alright, man. Whack. 169. Much less. But... they really don't let you just roll cancel out of attacks. I don't like that I fight this guy in the water. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. How long ago was it that Jimmy Fallon did that Neil Young impression? With the real Bruce Springsteen do an impression of old Bruce Springsteen? So he had the late night show for quite a while before he had the Tonight Show. Getting his chops down. Why don't players like Magic? Need 10 int to learn one spell. I think the reason I don't like Magic is that it doesn't feel like Dark Souls. Dark Souls to me is all about blocking and dodging. Not casting spells. Casting spells just feels like a totally different game. Whip my hair back and forth. Whack! How much was that? I don't know, 202. Yes. Ah, it's when you don't wait for him to get that third hit. That's when the problems start. Is there... Oh, fuck me. Yeah, it doesn't feel like Dark Souls to me. You know? Dark Souls to me is dodging, hitting. Not hiding off far away. I don't want to hide. Cast a light that illuminates the area for 50 seconds. I guess that's kind of good. Makes your weapon turn invisible? Whoa, what? How do I need to do that? I love this mace. A lot. Yes. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Blast it. I always end up losing some amount of, when they stun you. He's locking up. He's loaded. He's ready. 1, 2. 1, 2. Life gem. That's useful. Does that fill you up all the way? Wow. Oh, not all the way. Creates a slow-moving, sound-producing soul mess that attracts enemies. That's pretty good for trash mobs. I wonder. I wouldn't be surprised if this Dark Souls was the most magic-friendly one. Shooting on many smaller homing soul masses. Spooky stuff. Real spooky stuff. What's this thing? Large soul man. I like that they always put the large soul stuff by where they probably would have died, you know? 1, 2, 3. Always wait for that third one. And then hit him twice. 1, 2, 3. I'm just getting destroyed. Alright. Try one more time, I guess. It's nice to kill these guys, though. Eventually, they won't be here. Cleric mode. It's a real paladin's quest. Not a warrior's quest. Not a dragon quest. Not a hero quest. Those drops. God, that guy was so much easier in the smaller place. Now the water's a little bit higher. Alright, get that endurance up. Lock on. 1, 2, 3. Good. Take this guy out, away from the archers. 1, 2, 3. 2 archers. I wish that would hit his friend, you know? Why does it have to hit me, too? They're magic arrows. Stupid magic arrows. It's all new to you? You never played it? Oh, you just know of it? Oh, interesting. What could it be now? Here it comes. Give me that button. That's a delicious button. What could it be now? Wah, 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 wah. Send it back up, Matt. What if I just don't fight these guys? Run. Run for your life. Watch out, we got those bastard guys on the ground. Those guys are the worst. But I like this mace. It's got a nice, wide strike. It takes them out in one hit. That's a really interesting attack because they're really weak. It takes away all your stamina. If you don't block it, it takes away a ton of your health. And if you block it, it takes away a ton of your endurance. But they're really easy to take out. Oh, I got a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Well. What's in here? Totally safe here, right? What are these rooms for? It's a beautiful Dark Souls, but I don't know if the environmental designs really speak to me in terms of having that Dark Souls feel, that Dark Souls flair, that oddity of it. Something that just makes you say, what the heck is that? I'm sure this will be locked, but we must not leave any nook and cranny unnookified and cranified. You were a Souls level 135 in Dark Souls 3, and you had no magic. Could see you being a magic guy. Cutscene. Are you ready to fight? Bug Eye? Two swords. Oh, he's... See, now this is what I'm talking about. Creepy mask. He puts out the lights. He's kind of imprisoned. He has a cool... He's just an interesting guy. I'm gonna need to heal, man, so... Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, but the Estus comes back after, so he actually doesn't interrupt your healing like it used to. Oh, baby, I need a life stone. Life stone. Waka. Waka. Oh. It's an interesting cat. Oh, these phantoms to beat the boss? Trick would be to cast the illumination spell and actually enjoy the well-lit fight. Yes. That could be a trick, yeah. Where I got that Pharaoh's Lockstone, that lights him up, doesn't it? This is quite a fight. Let me know when it's 6:45. What a smartphone. Don't have to be precise, baby. Nope. Whoa. Wow. Shit. Oh no. Drop zone. Drop zone. Drop zone. Drop zone. I want to speak like that. Drop zone. Lower, fuller. From the diaphragm. I speak. Speak from diaphragm. Cast light is 14 int to learn. I've got how much int? 3. That's not a lot. Nah, you can just bring in a torch, man. Hey, did that Jericho cruise happen yet? Did you go on that? Feels good. Yeah, real good. Now I gotta take out 2 crossbowmen. Come on, crossbowmen. Come to me. So effing annoying. You bitch. Is he gonna put his sword down, bring out his crossbow? I find the mace very satisfying. Use the SS now. Easier to use the life gems in battle. But the nice thing about the Estus in this is normally in Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all that, if they hit you while you're healing, you stop healing. Whereas this one, it's a slow thing. So you still get it into you. You failed the passport check? Oh man. That's too bad. Take another trip to LA in December to watch the Bengals and the Chargers. Yeah. But you're just in a... That's a totally American cruise. Oh no. The cruises always have to go to one non-American port. So it's international. It's like cheaper for them tax-wise. That's why the Hawaiian cruises will always go to Vancouver. I blocked it. Miss. Hit. Miss. Big stab. I can't hit this guy. Run! Whack! Back. Whack in the back. Oh, you can get your endurance back when you're life stoning. That's cool. That's cool. Or the same days to Hawaii? 12 to Alaska? Yeah. Go to Hawaii. I've done both. Alaska's okay. But, you can actually see all the same stuff in, like, BC. Well, There's actually one part where it goes into sort of a glacier national park. That's pretty cool. That's something that you're not going to see any other way of traveling, you know? But on a boat. Holy shit, that took them a long time to do that life gem thing. Too long. Shortest cruise in San Francisco is 12 days to Atlanta. That's incorrect. There are many, 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 many cruises out of San Francisco. I think for sure you'd find... Oh yeah, 12 days to Alaska, and the same to Hawaii. Hawaii is actually 15 days. Or maybe 12 days. 4 days out, 4 ports, 4 days back. Yeah, it's 12 days. But there's shorter ones out of San Francisco. For sure. Look at him. I'm just gonna kill myself. Blah. I love that your stamina doesn't come back when you have the shield up. It's nice. Then you're tense about it, you know? Run. Run away. You never cruise? Oh, that was my life for quite a while. Nothing short here that's a real cruise. You could do, yeah, you could do like an LA cruise, but you probably wouldn't be interested in that. That one might even be Victoria to LA. You do San Diego, San Fran. You're from there, so you don't care. It's a long animation for that life gem. Hello. Yes. Whack. Whack. Oh. You're better off dodging when you have low endurance, eh? Because you're gonna get stunned. It's more of a dodging game, Dark Souls 2. Jesus Christ. Somebody was saying earlier about how the Estus flask, you have to tap a couple times. Yeah, because in Dark Souls 1, in Bloodborne and 3, it queues it up. So if you roll and you press square, you're gonna, yeah, it's gonna use that Estus for you. But not in this one. You really have to press it like you mean it. Always blocks from the bowl. I'm Pasadena, Altadena, LA, Candara. All sides of the Rose Bowl. Oh shit. Okay. No. I didn't watch any videos, buddy. Real estate agent and family got the best lots in the city. Nice. What were they, Judson? Didn't see him. I didn't see him. I don't know how much farther I'm going to get in this today. But it's a good game because you can just play small bite-sized bits of it, you know? It was Half-Life 2 episode 2 related? Oh, cool. What a game. Ah! Went for the counter. Way too early. Whack. Indian Wells much. I have not Indian Wells. Oh, yes. This dick, wow. Stunned me. Uh-oh. Soon these guys will all be dead. So you're sort of working towards something. Every time you go out there and you lose to the boss, well, you know that you're killing these punks. Rune. Rune. What was Rune? What was Rune? One Lich. I didn't expect myself to be back online today, but I had a break in between. I ate. So why not? We should play a one lich game. I'm only on until for like another 20 minutes. Another 20 minutes, baby. We still haven't really figured out a one lich game. I know you said Klonoa. That could be cool. Run, run. Run, run. Don't let your endurance drop. Whoa! Oh, early 2000s fantasy Viking adventure game. Cool. It's funny, out of all those classic games, I'm only good at Mario. Maybe because Mario is easy. Jesus Lord. God, I always miss. I do that R2, and he always hits me. Shit. I don't think I want to play this anymore. But I only have 15 minutes now to play. So what can I play in 15 minutes that would be worthwhile? Red Dead? Do a mission? Stupid Shenmue background. There ain't nothing you can play for 15 minutes other than Helldivers. Or, look at these games. Could they look more similar? Da 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 da. Dun, dun. Side-scrollers, well, those are the ones the only ones I feel really good at. Alright, we'll try this. No, don't do that. Try this again. I found Contra way more difficult. Super Mario Brothers 1 I can beat. Contra I can't beat. Porky sporky pumpkin pie. What's audio surf? What is that? Oh, whammo! I have not played PsychoNauts. Is it good? I mean, everyone talks about how great it is. See, that's one I'd wanted to play. Because it's one of those bucket list games everybody talks about. And I own it. So, that's perfect. That'd be perfect. Why do I have that? Let's see if the elevator takes me to the bottom. PsychoNauts! PsychoNauts! Psycho killer! Shut up, Shenmue. PsychoNauts is fun. So did it pause? Contra is played for top score 1v1, not to beat. Could be a neat one. Guess you could call it rhythm game. You choose an audio file and it builds a stage based on it. Then you fly an F-Zero style hovercraft. What the hell, really? That'd be fun. I like music. I could put my own songs on. Force you to listen to them. Then I wouldn't get copyright, you know? Copyright stroke. Go faster. Ah, cool, man. Well, that could be a good one then. One of my favorite comedians, David Crow. Look at this. Look at the frame rate of those guys. Now they're close enough to have a frame rate. Whammo. Hit him in the back. Sometimes they have these weird swings where they hit you from behind. Thanks for defining that for me. Saving a few characters. Oh. Hud Judson. Man, fuck this game. What's PsychoNauts all about? Could do that and use the full audio track from a movie to stick it to the man. That'd be kind of neat. PlayStation 2. People on Twitch are gonna go, "This isn't Dark Souls." People on Twitch are really... They get really offended if you don't have the proper labeling. This isn't Dark Souls. Change it. I've had people tell me that. Change it. Don't want to make that mistake again. PsychoNauts. What is PsychoNauts? Question mark. Let's start to begin. PS4 is so... Sony is so proud of their touchpad that when you play a PS2 game on PS4, the touchpad becomes a start button. Why? Oh, the game begins like this? Kind of like the logo for Double Fine. Siamese twins. Ah, interesting. This is crazy. We start in the menu. In the menu. Whoa. You want to load a saved game? I want to start a new game.
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, PsychoNauts. The rest of you...
Yeah, very Tim Burton, eh?
Die!
Actually, that was the medulla oblongata.
Children, you are not going to die.
Actually...
If you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
This is very 90s cartoon.
Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever
Yeah, look at the teeth on this guy.
happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special
But you're the one who said they die.
Superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia
You're a hypocrite.
Modello.
Light monster!
So he was trying to sneak up and be cool, fell, but it ended up being scary. Yeah, I like Becky Lynch. I used to think she was really cheesy. I like her as a heel. Super beautiful.
Quick, bring it over here.
And she just loves wrestling.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, Lake Monster!
This is super funny.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9.
Look at this girl's dress, eh?
Vanilla. Please.
And body. And
Continue.
just everything is so misshapen.
Where
Like
do
Picasso.
you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen. Why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Ba-da-da-doo.
Now, darling,
So
you
far,
can stay here
this
for a
is one of
few
the
days
funnier
until
games I've
your
ever
parents come for
seen.
you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for.
I never asked for this.
But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Want to try it on?
No, no, no.
Oh, I
He
like
has
a little
mental
surf guitar.
defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
There's a long create a profile. Dochang. This bunk is available. This. I don't want to sleep above old Toothy Face. Sure. Usually I end up taking the top bunk. Raz. Sure, fine. Nice acoustic guitar. Gives it more of that homey feel. Raz. Sleeps in his clothes. Sleeps in his backpack. Seems uncomfortable. But he's just a little... He kind of looks like a little ant.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Yeah, pretty good writing. Really unique. You know, it's funny that more games don't mess with... I have not seen Scanners, but I've heard about, you know, the scene.
Okay, quick
the
eye exam
scene.
before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that more games don't
No, that way.
Wow, what's
mess
that?
with the menu and that kind
Oh,
of thing.
that's a side challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students.
Why don't they?
Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
I'm not gonna have
Now
time for
look
any
up
of
for
this.
me, if you will.
Yeah.
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make...
God, I don't care about ranking up and cards and psi cards. Yeah, I'm gonna collect them and then something's gonna happen.
That guy looks so familiar.
Change your camera preferences. Blah. You know, some games start off and they say, circle to exit. Oh, right. Custom buttons. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, some games they say look up in the beginning, and whatever you press down or up,
You don't want to be late for basic
they automatically say whether it's inverted or not.
Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
Are you working with Kazi? Ooh, this game runs like shit. It's a platformer. Press triangle to talk while we're going past them? Hi.
What's the rush?
I can't wait to get to...
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Funny that he goes after the hair to make fun of than the teeth.
Put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Looks like he eats cotton candy 3 times a day.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Your journal is a great place to see what you've done. Let's settle it on the battlefield. I want to fight that guy. Unfortunately, I have to go. But hey, this was just a little check-in. A little bit of Dark Souls. A little bit of PsychoNauts. Sorry it wasn't longer. But I gotta go back and play some more music, baby. So goodbye for now. Thank you, Judson Joyce, One Lich Emperor, for your patronage. And Horkish Borke. This is interesting. We'll be back tomorrow morning with I don't know what. Not Dark Souls. Sick of that. Maybe some Ori. Maybe some Hollow. Maybe some Hyperlight. Probably Ori. That's what I'm feeling tomorrow. So. Denied! Denied, Mr. Simpson. That's a Simpson thing, eh? I think the judge says that to him. The big judge. Denied, Simpsons. Simpsons motion. Denied. Here it is. Ready for it? Yeah. Anytime I hear the word denied, I can't help but hear that. Denied! Half-Life of Stalker. You think we're going to play some Stalker? Denied! We tried to play Dark Souls 2 today, but it got... Denied! I tried to stream Red Dead, and I thought a lot of people would watch, but you know what? Denied! I tried to play that video really fast, but it went too slow because it got... Denied! 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 Alright, bye for now. 3, 2, 1. Got Stalker. We gotta play some Stalker at some point. That's the game. We've been talking ever since I started playing Half-Life. All I've been hearing people say is Stalker, 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 Stalker. So we're gonna play Stalker, and we have to watch Scanners, so we can all know the reference point of that. Head explosion. All right, bye bye. I hate to say goodbye, but I must. 3, 2, 1.